Hi everyone, we are in the DEEPAL S05. Yes, it's pronounced DEEPAL, not DEEPAL, but yes, it's easy to say DEEPAL as well. And yes, Mahen is trying to catch me out, not working out because the car is also telling you to stop speeding. You heard it beeping there.
Exactly, and Ashok, this is a very smooth drive, and I was super excited to hear that this weekend we were getting the DEEPAL S05 to be reviewed.
You know something? I'm going to interrupt you there, Mahen, because I was having a chat with Mevan. You can see Mevan back there. He was just telling us that customers have actually reported that yes, 470 is achievable.
Wow.
So it's not just a quoted figure, but it's actually a very achievable figure, which is a nice thing to know that, you know, it's an accurate figure.
Exactly, and this comes in two trims, the Plus trim and the Max trim, and we are currently in the Max trim. Yeah, so this is a 470 kilometer range full EV with a frunk.
And we should also mention Nalaka back there.
Yes.
Another really cool guy. He's really helped us out a lot.
Exactly. SO5 starts at 16 million.
That's for the Plus.
Yeah, for the Plus, and then it goes up to 16.8 million for the Max. And interestingly, Ashok, the Max has some interesting features like Hi DEEPAL.
He's not
Hi
listening to you.
DEEPAL. Please say it.
Open sunshade.
The sunshade.
Yes. So my favorite feature, which is a moonroof, a full panoramic moonroof. It's got ventilated seats, another favorite feature of both of us.
Ventilated front seats.
Exactly, front seats. And it has a 4-zone voice command kind of system.
Yes,
right?
that means even Mevan can control it.
Yeah, and I think DEEPAL has a soft spot for Mevan.
Yep, she listens to him a lot more than us actually.
Exactly, and it's got 14 speakers, Ashok, as opposed to the Plus trim. The Plus trim comes with 8 speakers only, and we were listening to the music and 6-way power adjustable seat for the driver. There's 2-way lumbar support that I get, and Ashok has something interesting.
Yep, it's a powered calf rest, or rather thigh rest, which is very, very nice because I'm feeling super relaxed right now, Mahen.
Exactly. And I'm going to floor it. Wow, this is effortless actually, Ashok. I got a head-up display also, which is giving me all the vital information that I need to see. It shows me which gear I'm in. I don't have gears here.
Yep, it's drive, neutral and... Hey, Mahen, it's running away. Mahen, it's running away. Hey, get back here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I never thought Night Rider would come alive in this way. It's not letting us drive it even. Okay.
This is a 470 kilometer range SUV, and like you mentioned, we have customer testimonials also telling us that, you know, this is an achievable range,
so
right? It comes in 3 driving modes. We have Eco, Normal and Sport, and also a 4th one if you want to customize how you want to feel while driving as well. So that's the customizable mode, right? And this is a very interesting vehicle because it is kind of a younger sibling of the SO7. Yeah, the Max trim interior can be orange, Ashok.
Yes, I've seen that. It's a very nice, I think we saw it at the launch, right, Mahen?
Exactly. And
a very nice bright orange.
Yes.
But even this black interior, Mahen, does have some orange contrast stitching on it. So I'm wondering if orange is a bit of a DEEPAL kind of, you know, a favorite color of theirs.
Correct. And it's funky enough already, but I mean the orange trim is also epic, and you only get it in the Max trim. So the Max trim also, like I mentioned, comes with a lot of other features that the Plus trim doesn't get, like the moonroof, the full panoramic moonroof, ambient lighting, and the ventilated seats, and safety features also.
Yeah, some active safety features are not there in the Plus, which are there in the Max. But both vehicles are very well equipped in terms of safety features. I mean, you've got intelligent cruise control, you've got all those various systems that, you know, look out for you in the event of a collision, and on the Max you have blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, all those things. And Mevan, I was just looking at the spec sheet, and I think the Max comes with side airbags as well, right?
Yes.
Which the Plus gets front and I think front and front seat, but the Max adds side airbags as well, correct? So yeah, so you get a whole lot of stuff with the Max, and Mahen is once again flooring it. 99 kilowatts, 320 Newton meters of torque, and this thing is rear wheel drive, Mahen.
Yes, Ashok, and it's a really lovely drive. I'm enjoying my drive here today. Also impressed about that this has got 14 speakers as opposed to 8 which comes in the Plus trim, Ashok.
Yeah, and it's
And
a very nice sound
really
system.
good. Yeah.
I did pair my phone earlier with it as well. I listened to some Spotify on the very highest quality.
Yes.
And it was really nice. I mean, you have a bunch of theater modes and cinema style modes and stuff you can choose from, so you can tailor your sound to how you like it.
Exactly.
And of course, there are a few other neat features as well that we'll be talking about a little later.
Yeah.
Some funky stuff.
Speaking of, Ashok came to surprise me when I was at my dance class. I was just parking and I heard someone honking, and I was just about to, yell at that person. Then I realized it's an S05, and I saw Ashok and Mevan in the front. And they had programmed the car to say a few things from its loudspeaker.
Yep, this car has external loudspeakers. And before you ask, no, you can't use it while driving. So you can't use it to scold people while driving.
Man, that's the favorite
But,
thing.
Mahen, you can pre-set or pre-record phrases which you can then play back while driving.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
For Sri Lanka, you can
Ideal.
be as creative as you can.
Exactly. We are not going to give you any suggested phrases. We'll leave that to you.
Exactly.
And also it has this funky dance or party mode kind of thing where the vehicle will play some sound from its external speakers and do a bit of a light show with its turn signals and headlights and
Big
things.
match is coming up too.
Yep,
in a few
Mahen's
months.
trying to play some papare through it when he can.
Exactly. And Ashok, how are you feeling? You've been in the passenger seat for a while now.
Very comfortable, ventilated seat, calf rest, nice center console here with
Yeah.
cup and bottle holders.
And rev match
Red
bottle
match
here.
bottle, of course. So yeah, it's a very, very well equipped place to be. Ample space. I mean, even with this front seat all the way back when Mevan was in it, there's
Yeah.
still superb leg space back there, which is why Mahen, you and I need to do rear seat testing as well.
Yes.
And I guess the gimbal just went a little crazy there as you
that's
floated
fine.
out of that corner.
Whoa, very comfortable.
Very
though,
comfortable,
Ashok.
isn't it?
Like the front suspension is MacPherson and the rear is multi-link independent.
Yes, pretty much.
Very, very good, Ashok. I mean, it rides on 18-inch rims.
18-inch rim, but I think with 60 profile tires, am I right, Mevan?
Yeah.
So yes, you've got a good bit of rubber there.
Got wireless charging as well, and that
Oh, yes.
comes with the Max trim. And personally though, Ashok, I'll be a big fan of the orange trim. A bigger fan of
The orange interior.
Yeah.
I'm a bit torn, Mahen, because having seen the orange, yes, it's very bright, it's very appealing and very attractive. I like it. But having seen this black with the orange,
Ooh, rear end
contrast.
collision warning.
oh yeah, so it was just the car was just telling us if someone is too close to us from behind, which is very common in Sri Lanka. We like to get right up to the vehicle in front. So now Mahen is going to check out the sport mode, and there we go. Now in sport mode,
7.8
it's
seconds.
7.3, I think, right?
7.3.
But we are fully loaded, so
and we're not going to test those speeds out here on normal roads, Ashok, because
Exactly.
we need to be safe.
But what I'm seeing is that when you use sport mode, the throttle response sharpens noticeably, and we are told that the regenerative braking goes away too, so it's giving you as much power as possible.
Yes, that's
And of
another
course,
point we didn't highlight, regenerative braking. Oh, very smooth.
Incredibly
Oh, I
smooth,
love
isn't
it. Okay, so now Mr. Ashok Wahab is behind the wheel. So Ashok, how are you feeling?
Very comfortable. It's a very comfortable drive in this because of the seats are very nice to sit in, ventilation, power adjustment, memory too, Mahen.
Yes.
Got memory there. Now my seat has power lumbar, as you mentioned. Yours has a nice little calf rest there for you.
Yes.
And the visibility is great too. And I must also say, Mahen, now these, not just this one, but all the DEEPALs, they come with a heads-up display.
Yes.
And there is no traditional gauge cluster.
Yes.
And initially I was wondering, okay, how is that going to be?
Yeah.
But I have gotten used to it.
Yes.
And I've also been looking online to see if there are any reports of customers finding anything wrong with it. And it seems
Yes.
that people have adjusted very well to it because, it's different, isn't it,
Yes.
Mahen? Having to look at your speed and your range and all projected on the windscreen there.
Correct.
But it actually makes logical sense because then
Yes.
your eyes are not refocusing between a dash mounted gauge cluster and the distance ahead.
Correct. And Ashok, I think we have a very responsive voice assistant also to do some of the things that you will normally have to kind of look away to do, like opening the sunshade, increasing the volume. All those things, Ashok, can be done through the voice assistant as well.
Exactly. And you also have a driver monitor here which is in the Max trim.
Yes.
The Plus trim does not have that. The Max trim does.
Yes.
Which constantly keeps an eye on me as I'm driving, and if I'm distracted for too long, well, she will get upset.
She has her eyes on you.
She has her eyes on me, exactly.
Zara. Okay. Cool.
And I just noticed that in the heads-up display, the blind spot monitor also flickered as a vehicle was overtaking me. So yeah,
Yes.
that heads-up display is more you know, it's more capable than you think. It's got much more information than you'd expect, but it only presents it to you when you need it. So once again, things are kept very distraction free.
Yeah. And I think price point wise, Ashok, it's very appealing, especially, you know, even paying that 0.8 million more to get all these features that we mentioned earlier.
Plus, I'm also told, we were told by Ruchira that the battery warranty now is 240,000 kilometers, correct me, Eva? So
240,000
kilometers or 8 years.
Wow.
So that's very, very good.
Yeah.
And of course, DEEPAL gives you, I believe, a 7 kilowatt home charger and a 2.3 kilowatt portable charger with the vehicle. So in that sense, you know, you're pretty much covered with one of these. And of course, you can fast charge it also at a charging station. And for those who are interested, the ground clearance of this is a 169 millimeters as per the brochure, which is ample for Sri Lanka, you know, unless you're going to take it into a national park or something, or you're going someplace you really shouldn't be going.
Exactly.
You're not going to bottom out really.
Yes. And again, the air conditioning is also doing a really nice job. I really like the interior design of this vehicle, and actually it reminds me a bit of the DEEPAL S07 also.
Oh yes.
Right? And I think in terms of space, it's quite spacious. I see Mevan sitting very comfortably in the back. Yeah.
And just a kangaroo cab. This, and did you know, Mahen, that yes, you have center vents down here.
Yeah.
You also have two more vents behind the screen to like add additional cooling.
Nice.
And this screen is rotatable. So you can show our viewers a video of that I took as well earlier.
Yes.
Where you can rotate the screen to either face the driver, face the center, or face the passenger.
Right.
So another little neat thing there. And boot, Mahen, pretty impressive. You were sitting in the boot earlier, which I got.
Yeah, it's quite spacious, Ashok. And I mean, this vehicle looks quite nice. I mean, it's not to be mistaken for a very compact SUV. You know, it's got a lot of space.
It does. And in addition to the boot, which I think is around, it's definitely over 400 liters. Addition to that, you've got, I think, 150 or 160 liter frunk in the front as well. And that frunk, Mevan was showing me that at the bottom of the frunk, there's even a drain. So if you want, you can, well, in his words, put some ice cubes in there and have a couple of cans of a certain beverage in there. And then, you know, you just drain the melted ice water away.
And you shouldn't be driving after doing that.
Exactly. Always have a designated driver.
Exactly.
But then we don't know if the beverage was that kind or not, right?
Exactly.
Good juice. We are good boys.
Exactly.
So yeah, I mean, I'm finding this to be a very smooth and chilled out drive.
Yes, and this comes in 5 colors. Mevan, what are those colors? So this comes in 5 colors, right? It comes in moonlight white,
which is what we have here.
Exactly. A grey, a black, mercury silver, and a blue, right? And in terms of trim options, like we mentioned before, we have an orange and a black, but you can only opt for the orange if you're going for the max trim.
Yes, that is true. So
Cool.
yeah, and I think the next thing for us to do finally, Mahen, is we need to check out the rear seat ride of this vehicle.
Of course.
We've got Mevan in the back there. We have done the Mevan test too. Will he fit in the back? Which he does.
So Mevan is not a salesperson, he's a sales advisor. Please remember that.
Service advisor.
All right. Get it?
Sorry, Mevan.
Oh, sorry
Mevan.
We keep roasting Mevan. But Ashok, I feel now for any family looking for a luxury SUV at a relatively affordable price, right? Considering the current context in terms of vehicle prices, right? I think the DEEPAL S05 ticks a lot of boxes, from safety to performance to style to, you know, space and everything else, range. What do you think, Ashok? An interesting point to note is on the driver side windscreen, like at the bottom, you get a bit of a graphic, and that graphic represents the city that this car was manufactured in, and this was manufactured in Thailand. So you have kind of a graphic over there representing that particular city where this was produced. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, Ashok.
Yes, and of course good old Bluetooth is there too.
Yes. And yeah, so I think, Ashok, now's the time for us to check the back seat.
Yes, I'm just trying to find a safe place to pull over.
So here we are in the back seat of the DEEPAL S05, and as you see, the seat covers are still on because it's a brand new vehicle.
It's literally box fresh, or rather showroom fresh. We got Mevan kindly doing the driving for us, so we can sample the spacious interior of this, and just look how much space I have.
I know.
And we have seen how tall Mevan is.
Exactly.
That means his seat is quite back a long way.
Yeah.
And you can see we have enough space behind.
Yeah, you can easily sit 3 adults in the back, Ashrak, and you don't have any hindrance here in the middle also.
Exactly. And in the center console there, we've got an AC vent. We've got
Yeah.
a nice little phone holding place there.
Yeah.
Another place down there to keep stuff, and USB-C plus USB-A charging ports.
Yes,
Not to mention 2 cup holders in
Exactly.
the center armrest.
exactly.
How are you feeling, Mahen?
Quite good, Ashrak. I really feel safe in here because the cabin really kind of is designed in a way that it just assures you of your safety and comfort.
And also this panoramic roof, Mahen, is just fantastic.
Mevan
Now
flooring
Mevan is
it.
giving it the beans.
Yes. And yes, so I like I said, I feel very comfortable and safe in the back.
So there you are, you have it, our impressions of the rear seat of the DEEPAL S05. It's been a really nice review, hasn't it, Mahen?
Yes, exactly, and a big thank you to the team at Senok, especially Mevan and Nalaka and everyone else who set this up for us.
Ruchira,
Ruchira, Tehran.
This feels like a radio dedication.
I know, and a big thank you to all of you watching from all over the world. And if you like this content, please do share it with other friends that you might think would like our content as well.
And what should they do, Mevan? What should people do? Subscribe.
Louder.
You heard him.
Cool then. Have a good one, guys.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, cool. And I'm going to open the sunshade once more. Hi, DEEPAL.
Hi, DEEPAL.
Please say
Open sunshade.
Open sunshade.
the sunshade is opening.
Nice.
Sorry, Mahen, she listened to me today.
And that's totally fine. Oh gosh, yeah, we have enough there.
Yeah,
I think
do
with
mine.
just one with me going on sport mode, and then you can take
Yes,
over.
let's do
That's
that.
on the straight.
Which you shouldn't be doing, obviously. But yeah, the S05 is warning you about that.
I do that to annoy some people because
And when I'm driving my manual Nissan Sunny on a hill, and if somebody does that to me, I sometimes forget how to clutch balance, Mahen.
Oh.
You know, I just lose
Yeah,
my
yeah.
knowledge of clutch balancing in that case, and then the car just rolls back.
yeah.
And of course, given that the law says that if someone hits you from behind, it's always their fault, it's not my fault.
Exactly.
You know? So yeah, if you see me in my car and you're kissing me from behind with your vehicle, just bear in mind I might forget how to clutch balance. Okay, it's recording.
Okay. Yeah, no fuss. This is awesome. Cool. Mic's okay. Nice. Good. Okay, I won't. That's okay. Okay.